Hi everybody, welcome to the another episode of Shini's Friendly Teaching. I hope you guys doing well. And today in our episode, we are going to learn how to teach even and odd numbers to our toddlers. It's an easy way, and we can make our children learn very easy. And this is for only beginners, not for grown-ups. This is the technique I'm going to teach is for only beginners. We can we can make them understand the concept in a easier manner. So let's go into the video. So today's our topic is even and odd numbers. So how to teach even and odd numbers to our children. Thing what I am sharing in the video is going to be very easy to identify the even and odd numbers for children. Let's get started. First, suppose take number 1. Starts from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give them 10 numbers and we have to ask them to identify even and odd numbers from this. Now we have to explain them how to identify them. Here we have only one number and here we have two numbers, 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, 6 lines, 7 lines, 8, 10. Finish. These are the numbers these are the lines we are giving for these numbers, and ask them to pair the lines. We have to pair the lines first. We have no pair here. For number 1 we have no pair, and for 2 we have pair, and for 3 we have one pair and one single line, and we have 2 pairs for 4 number, and 2 pairs, 1 left. We have 3 pairs. We have to ask them to pair the lines. We have to ask them to pair the lines. So, and this is how they will do. And now what the concept is here, what the technique is, wherever we find complete pairs, in 2 we have completed pairing and there is no remaining number here, and in 3 we have one pair and we left with one line, and for 4 we have complete pairing here. We have 4 lines and we have 2 pairs, and in 5 we have 2 pairs and we have left here one line, and for 6 we have 3 pairs, and for 7 we have 3 pairs and we have here one leftover line, and for 8 we have 4 pairs, for 9 4 pairs and one leftover line, and for 10 we have complete pairing. We have paired all the lines in 10. So what the thing is here, wherever we complete pairing without leaving a line, means in 1 we have no pair, so this is an even number, and for 2 we have completed pairing and there is no leftover number here, so sorry, this is an odd number, and for 2 we have completed pairing and there is no leftover line here, so this is an odd even number, and for 3 we have one leftover line, so this is an odd number, and we have completed pairing for 4. We have paid 2 lines, total lines we have paid, every line got paid with other line, right, and there is no leftover number here, so this is an even number, and in 5 we have 1 left here, so this is an odd, and for 6 completed pairing and no leftover lines here, so this is an even, and for 7 we have one leftover line, so this is an odd number. And for 8 we have no leftover numbers, so this is called even number. And for 9 we have leftover line here, right? After pairing we are left with one line, so this is an odd number. And in 10 all lines got completed pairing, right? So this is an even number. This is how you have to explain your orders, the even and odd numbers. And after this stage, this is the level 1. This is the first level, and we have second level 2. We have to teach them in this way in the beginning, and then we have to go to the second level. In second level we have here single digit numbers, and this is enough to draw lines and ask them to pair them, and ask them to identify whether the leftover number is there or not. This is okay for one digit number. When we are going to 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, it may what it's so complicated to support this strategy, right? So what the thing we have to ask our children to do for 2 digit and 3 digit, 4 digit numbers is, for example, take any number like 26. We are taking 26 for 2 digit number. Ask them to divide the number here. We have to divide. Divide means put a line between two numbers, and ask them to identify whether the 6 is odd or even. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are pairing them, and there is no leftover number. Means this is 26 is an even number. I have to make their learning very easy. So this is one of the strategies I have with me to teach them odd and even numbers. Then let's go for 3 digit numbers. 3, 1, like 7. This is a number we have in front of us, and we have to identify whether it is even or odd. So let's identify the last number. We have to take only last number. We have to consider only last number and ask them to draw the lines of last number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then ask them to start pairing. So they have to pair 2, 2, and there is leftover line here. We have one leftover line. So this is an odd number. In such a way they have to identify. This is the best way to teach them the odd and even, identifying of odd and even numbers. And let's go for 4 digit number. 8, 7, 1, 9. Identify this one now. So ask them to take last number. Where the last number, what the last number is? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now ask them to pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 pairs, and we have leftover number here. So this is an odd number. When we find a leftover number, then it's going to be odd. And when we have complete pairing in lines, then we can call the number as even number. So this is the strategies I have with me, and I hope this will help your children to learn odd and even numbers very easy. I found it very easy method to teach my students the odd and even numbers. So I felt like sharing this technique with you. Hope you guys enjoyed, and share the video and comment below. Thank you.